as requested by No, we will be reviewing a very popular thing, onion. You know, onions, they're really useful. You know, as you can see here, they improve the digestive system, they cure fevers and allergies, they prevent cancer. Well, not prevent cancer, but you know, they do a little bit part in preventing cancer a little bit. They improve immunity, and apparently, according to some ancient life hack that my mother told me, if you put onions in your socks and sleep with them, apparently something gets better. I don't know. Don't try that. Well, I mean, you can try that. I'm pretty sure it's not going to have a negative effect, but I'm not sure everyone would like to keep onions in their socks. Or, you know, just wear socks when they're sleeping at all. But so sometimes they can help control sugar. They have antibacterial properties, you know, and yeah, basically they're just really, really good for your health. Okay, I'm kidding. I know what onion is. Basically, if you're not familiar, The Onion is a satire news website which spreads wacky headlines, as you would see in some modern day newspapers. You know, there's always a section called Wacky Headlines. If you don't have a section called Wacky Headlines, consider changing your newspaper. Actually, I'm no one to suggest that. Or, well, maybe I am. You know, spooks are professional. But only at that, alright? So don't come to me about love advice, because... Well, actually, never mind. Let's just... Okay. Disgusting things every new parent immediately gets used to. Alright. So it seems like a normal headline at first, right? If motherhood is supposed to be the most beautiful experience in the world, then why is there so much... Okay, also, but like, who said that? Motherhood's supposed to be the most beautiful experience? Who the hell said that? Is that like supposed to be a quote? I've never heard anyone say that. Oh my god, no one gives a crap. Okay, is it just me, or do I always forget which one do I need to click to make it go away? I think it's this one, right? Okay, there you go. Here are the most disgusting things every new parent immediately gets used to. Diapers. What? My father used to that. He doesn't have diarrhea, but he's just, Okay, never mind. We'll save that topic for another week. If you think these are gross, just wait until they start to be filled up with BMI certified IQ. Whoa, wait. Oh, I have to do this? Alright, okay. 3. Nudity. What? As hard as you might try not to, eventually it will feel... Whoa. Oh my god. It will feel normal to see your baby naked. Come on. You see, this would be like a much better joke if, you know, they would have said something like, you have to get used to your baby staring you naked all the time. You have to get used to your baby looking at your breast all the time. That would have been more funnier. But you know what? Is it just me or that baby looking sick? The sheesh, man. Every new parent has to make peace with this unwelcome visitor that ensures a baby's healthy bowel movement every once a day. I mean, it's not really done here where I live that commonly, but, you know, I know what it is, and that's all that matters. Oedipal complex. It's understandable, but everyone is initially put off by their newborn's desire to usurp? Excuse me, what the hell is usurp? What is usurp? Legally or by force. Okay. Hey guys, spooks and educational check. That's the word of the day. Usurp. Wait, is it even pronounced? Why did I close a tab before check? Jeez.
Usurp.
No, it's just usurp. Okay, fine then. Usurp it is. It's understandable, but everyone is initially put off by their newborn's desire to usurp their father and sleep with their... Oh, come on. Or you could just throw him in the crib. Whoa! We should all clean up the tens of thousands of larval slacks that are discarded when our brood hatch. But who has the time? Wait a damn minute. Hold the damn The pediatrician's time. It's nauseating onslaught of shapes and patterns, so avert your baby's eye as soon as they walk into the exam room. Okay, but like, it's better than the toy. Well, I mean that as in, yeah, he's gonna try to eat the toy. I feel like the pediatrician will at least do something to avoid getting himself chewed on. I don't think a baby could swallow a pediatrician. Sorry, forget. Cigarette smoke. Like it or not, a robust, brassy Marlboro is the only thing that can put a baby down for the night. Pretty sure that's brand. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I've never heard of Marlboro, so that's just saying that you can't handle a baby without cigarettes. I don't really understand if this is a joke or whatever. Their baby not being baptized. Parents are horrified to know their unbaptized baby's sins cannot be forgiven, and when they die, their soul will go directly to hell. So basically what this is trying to say is that every parent is terrified that their baby's gonna die as a baby. Well, I mean, with that logic, you should be terrified every single second that I'm gonna die. Pure red ribeye sick. I didn't know. Why did I say that? Okay, whatever. It's not exactly appetizing, but there's no other way to get their daily recommended amount of raw red meat into a baby bottle. I mean, any Dracula would drink that half. What? Don't excrete all that much and often recedes into the chin as a dimple. Okay. You want to throw hands right now? I will throw hands with hairballs. No matter how much medication you give them, babies will find a way to climb up and cough a sticky clump of their own fur right onto your bed. Well, as of not having a baby, I can't really relate, but dang, fuzzy. Digging through the trash. Unfortunately, this will be your first time when the baby goes missing. Are you sure your cat's name's not Baby? Lewd t-shirts. It's gross, but babies don't learn until the 2 months that no one likes their... What? Do they like it? Like, I don't see why a baby would like wearing that over, like, any other shirt. Appetite for rats. Okay, bro. Once they smell one in the yard, they'll okay. I know what that means, alright? It means to cut off the head. I just can't pronounce it. Dissipate it and drop it at your feet as a present. Hey, free rat kill. Blood. Kids are full of blood, and it's notoriously difficult to keep it from spilling. People with hypersensitive skin can relate. Baby sounds. Oh, I don't even have to read it. The frailty of the human body. The constant knowledge that anything could bring us to our ultimately demise is absolutely disgusting. Okay, this is funny because it's not related to babies at all. The exhausted look on your partner's face. That is not the face you married. It's not the face you wanted, but it's the face that you deserve. Well, anyways, that's it. Let's check out another one. I think I'll do 3. Sounds interesting enough for someone to watch. Nation's houseplants confer pots are their plant. This is some plantception right here. I'm intrigued. Alright, Chicago holding a press conference from the kitchen of a Sunny 2 flat. The nation's houseplants confirmed Wednesday, whatever you want to say, that pots are in fact their pants. Oh, I read that as plants. Oh, well, I'm an idiot, and Okay. Wednesday, that pots are in fact their pants. Yes, the pots we sit in are the botanical equivalent, of pants, said the nation's official spokesplant. A called Beatrice, confirming the news on behalf of the entire kingdom plante. After decades of rampant speculation among nearby humans, we heard your questions and just wanted to quickly clear this up for you. Basically, the pots are different styles. Big, tall pots are like high-waisted pants for us, whereas smaller ones are like low-rise jeans. If we get bigger and gain weight, then we need bigger pants, just like you. And yeah, we're going shirtless 99% of the time. Beatrice added that they need pants because they don't want to expose their roots, which they consider their genitals. carrots be like, yo, yo. Wait a second. If the carrot is the root, and we put the carrot into our mouth, and it's the No. We're not gonna think about that. We forget. Okay, we have another slideshow. Hidden environmental impact behind everyday products. Okay. Their products ultimately find their way into the ocean, resulting over decades in the dolphins. It's just gonna be how orange is related to poop. One of those things, you know, like orange. What's the color orange? What else is orange? Orange. Who eats orange? Humans. What do humans do after eating? Digesting. What do they judge after doing after digesting? Poop. There you go. Because those videos are cringe as hell. Okay. Wait, where is it? Okay, first of all, we have basketballs. These products ultimately find their way into the ocean. Whoop. Resulting over decades in dolphins' 3-point shooting percentage, almost improving 27%. Hey, gotta get those 3-pointers if you know what I mean. Hamburger. Eating even one slider is the equivalent of blowing up 6 U.S. national parks. Well, there's also another way, but I'm not going to talk about it. Stylized sign that reads love. Okay, you're really specific there. You're too specific, you know. I feel like you should have at least added that it's wood. Absolutely devastating to the world's national ambience. Yeah, we hate love. Toothpaste. Showing you care about the strong and polished teeth proves to ivory poachers that there's a demand for what they do. Ivory poachers live underwater? Oh my god, expo. Wait, why am I relating this? What? Cars. Occasionally hit trees. That could be used for any moving object, man. And especially me. Yeah, no, not in any certain circumstance. Just me. Laptops. Every time you hit refresh on a laptop browser, a tiger is executed. Oh, this is a phone. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I tried to execute a tiger, okay? Paper towels. Actually, this was pretty obvious if you think about it for even 5 seconds. Well, I thought about it for 4 seconds and I don't get it. Gun. Often made with carbon steel, the manufacturing of guns produces highly toxic chemicals that can cause cancer. So basically, there's 2 ways to use this. The short way and the long way. Or I guess they could both be the long way if you aim right. Pile of dynamite dressed to resemble female duck. Though convenient, these can lead to blowing up the beak of a male duck clear around to the other side of its head. If someone made this knowing that they're gonna blow it up, okay, then it's definitely not real. That's not real. Not realizing that's fake done. Fritos. I've actually never had Fritos. They just don't exist. Production requires the rare Indonesian spice turmeric, which results in the clear cutting of 10,000 acres of rainforest daily. Wait, I don't even know if that's true. What? It says corn chips. Wouldn't you need corn? Ooh, slimesicle corn. Air fresheners. It takes over 1,000 gallons of water to grow a single Glade plug-in. What is a Glade plug-in? This thing looks like a very weird water bottle that like the popular girl would bring. Anyways, hat. Suddenly adding a hat to your look often results in people around you gasping, which burns significant amounts of oxygen. You know what also prevents the burning of oxygen? Watching my video. You know why? Because when you watch them, you don't speak because you're listening to me and, looking at the screen. So you're not wasting as much oxygen as you would speaking. And that's, how this works? Because the more people that watch me, the less people, my talking is making up for 3 people less worth of oxygen in these however minutes long the video. Stonks. Anyways, 50-gallon drums of toxic waste. That's pretty harmless. I'm just going to skip it. Brita filter. What is a Brita? I guess it's just a water filter. Filters out harmful chemicals from water straight into the air. Huh? Just get a prism. Horse juice. The inefficient juicing process means it can take up to 400 Mustangs to make just 1 glass. Okay, but who's actually buying? Tomato. I'm not gonna say tomato. Oh, I gotta say tomato. There's one of these juicy son of a pollute up to 90% of an otherwise pristine chin. I'm too small-brained for this. Coffee pods. These single-use products fill up landfills, and the fact that they're made from pulverized panda femurs isn't great either. What do you mean? We're only making them, unable to walk. Eventually they'll evolve to be legless pandas. It's a new species. And I want to do that. So let's buy more coffee pots. Rhino horn. Although it seems innocuous enough, the medicinal tool is shockingly linked to the eradication of rhino species. Despite being full of chemicals and producing smoke, cigarettes are known to cause cancer and death, making these a net positive for the planet Earth. No, actually, not for the planet Earth, for the solar system, for the future. So there you heard it first here from the Onion themselves. Keep smoking. Zero-use rubber tire. These popular car accessories roll straight off the factory line into the nearest landfill. Or you could put yourself inside and make the process faster. And then you are literally garbage. Plastic water bottle. Now, recycling these plastic water bottles can have harmful environmental effects, although you could recycle diligently every day for your entire life, and that would be cancelled out but about 0.0000000000003 seconds of the U.S. military in operation. So keep things in perspective. So basically what you're saying is I'm allowed to dig up a hole and put the plastic bottle inside. It's non-biodegradable, but do I look like a... That's it, and that's all. We'll do one more tiny thing, and then that's the end. Woman wishes husband was still alive to help her bury his body in the garden. Okay, this one's gonna be a good one. Waltham M.A. reminiscing wistfully about her departed spouse. Local woman Helen Callens reportedly wished Monday that her husband was still alive to help her bury his body in the garden. Oh, Frank always loved getting his hands dirty in the backyard, so it would have been a pleasure for him to take a shallow grave to dispose of his corpse, said Callens, confirming that her time partner's experience with yard tools would have made him particularly well suited to using a chainsaw to hack this cadaver into tiny pieces. I have to admit, I'm peeved from just dragging his body to the tool shed. But if Frankie were here, he would have already been off in his jeep to throw his sabotaging hands into the ocean by now. He was always the outdoorsy one in the relationship. At first time, Calkins was reportedly smiling to herself, thinking that her husband wouldn't have the first idea about how to accurately clean up the blood and whiskerosa on the living room carpet. You know what? If he really actually loves getting his hands dirty, then I'm sure the spirit will do for you. Anyways, that's it for today. Probably not see you tomorrow because I'm lazy and spook out.